but you need some CDR to get those Qs off, but here it comes.
As Kongi gonna go into the pool, well, the auto attack, I think, that might have been the E coming through from Anivia, gonna be enough to pick up that first blood, and Kongi just staying a little bit too late under that tower. I don't know why he tried to go back in with that pool either.
Yeah, definitely feels disjointed, but bot side.
Oh, False looking for the hook, but a great flash away from Kari to be able to stay alive. Husky Templar are going to be cleansing away from the root, but it's not going to be enough, as it's going to be both supports getting kills on each other there, as going to be the Jinx from Alon's picking that one up. But on the top side of the map here, Hazm's a little bit too deep here. No flash available. Has the Bramble Vest, though. Should be tanky enough to stay alive, as Dorado Gaming Gamma strike first and strike second, as it ends up being an extra kill over to Gamma. Consistently poked out by these ultimates, granted not a whole lot of mana left, but Linguini now in a little bit of trouble as Rare Candy comes up to that top side. When becomes Lightning going to land as the dash comes through? Linguini forced a flash. Will they have enough movement speed to get out of here? As I'm looking for the last auto attack, and Gwen with that skip and slash going to have the attack range to follow that one up.
That does lead to that first Drake that we saw earlier on, but mid side's getting some in love.
Oh yeah, Kongi gonna be taken down real low. Drops the Hemo Plague, but OG Kush might have enough health to get out of that. That's a big heal coming through, though. The egg is still up and available as Rare Candy is trying to chase this one down. When becomes Lightning into the Audacious Charge is going to be able to take down the Vladimir. Lord of Blood will be the one bleeding today, as Linguini forced to use that Cyclone just to get away from Hazm, and all of those needles getting thrown out here. Trades are still going back and forth. Super Mega Death Rocket going to hit the tower, not the Wukong, so.
But a kill to each of the 4 carries on this side of Gamma. But bot side looks to be a fight coming in.
Yeah, Akari going to be able to get that Glacial Fissure down. Falls taking a decent amount of damage, but Husky Templar able to get out with that Gale Force. Teleport's going in all over the place. The teleport landed onto that Lantern as well, as now it's a 4v4 on the bottom side of the map. Linguini is trying to spin to win to be able to stay alive, but it's burning down from that Ignite, and Hazm's going to be able to pick that one up. Moonlight Vigil comes down onto 2 members, but Rare Candy takes down Hybrid Carry in the back. It's going to be a kill return, but here comes Husky Templar trying to make the plays happen, but Gwen cuts down 3 members of that play. Mid tower gonna fall as well, as first tower goes over to the Egg Nivea here. Kongi trying to get a kill in return. Will get stunned up, though. Will the Frostbite proc be enough? It will be enough, and Gamma come out way on top of that play.
Gamma is just gonna call their bluff. They're gonna push out mid. They're gonna try to push for the tier 2. I think if you start hitting the Baron, you start showing that you're looking to do it, then you peel off of that blue trinket. Maybe they look to contest, but the hook coming through.
Yeah, hook onto Rare Candy, but no one's in the area, and all of a sudden this mid-tier 2 just going to be taken down. A couple of really interesting resets coming down. Tower is taken, but Linguini in the back line here. Great combo with that Cataclysm all the way back there onto Alon. Takes a bunch of damage from the Hemo Plague, but it's not going to be enough, as all of a sudden Gamma able to find that kill. Linguini just goes a little bit too deep, and there's not enough follow-up. Once again, Husky Templar not really able to get the biggest of Moonlight Vigils, and now 5v4, they start to march down this mid lane. Hazm gets hooked up, but Hazm's pretty tanky at this stage. 6-1-2 on this Gwen, and this tier 3 is going to be taken. Is this inhibitor next on the chopping block? Seems like Dorado Gaming Gamma just going to push all the way in off of that pick onto Linguini. They'll pick up that kill onto False, and it looks like they're turning right towards this Baron.
Yeah, this isn't the, what is it, Emax second coming out, but not really a ton of
how strong Aphelios can be if he can get some big crits in a team fight.
Yeah, it looks like they were trying to call for just the mid-turret push, try to force the side of Gamma over, but that's being called out. However, Kongi's on the flank. This could be the fight they're looking for.
Yeah, Kongi finally able to find the flank, but is actually caught out by the Anivia Hybrid Carry going into that backline. It's not enough with the Hemo Plague to pick up anyone quite yet. Linguini's trying to get in on the backline, but look at where Alon's is all the way at the back here. It's a double kill already picked up for Rare Candy. Hybrid Carry going to be the next one to come down, as Alon's picks up 1. That's actually a quadra kill picked up by Rare Candy.
Kongi gets caught, gets seen on vision on the way in. In a very good turn, it just ends up with only an egg as the trade.
Yeah, just that little bit quicker, and sometimes that is all of the difference that you need in these games, especially when you're playing in a very positive matchup. As realistically, this is the only matchup that matters right now, according to Directed Cam. OG Roach, though, going to move down to the bottom side of the map, has dropped that Ignite onto Daddy Z Kitten. Where's that little bit of extra refill potion going to help? Might just be enough to save them. Senji now showing up on the bottom side of the map. Zalp has been forced to flash out of there, but all 4 summoners burned by the bottom lane of Stun Gaming Mythos. Wee Little Otter now looking. Gonna get the stun into the wall from Senji onto OG Roach. Gonna flash forward with the fear. That's gonna be first blood picked up by Wee Little Otter. The Vex comes in with the fear and strikes down the Graves.
Probably a reset to follow. Waves pushed in. Decent timer, but yeah, here's Graves again.
Yeah, OG Roach just going to capitalize on the fact that Arabella did not recall. Second Win actually going to pick that one up. I think the Aerie stole that one, and Daddy Zeke hitting under the tower. Oh, it's a double kill for Second Win!
It's not necessarily a bad idea to go Triforce. If you're just looking to take down the Lulu, take down the Vex, it works, but mid-side?
Yeah, XDM will be able to get out with the Shroud. What a great champion. But Wee Little Otter moving in with that fear. XDM taken down to about 300 health. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a swing and a miss from Senji, as now Wee Little Otter taken down to about 100 HP. Senji looking for more, though. Will be able to find the kill against the wall against XDM. Unfortunately, Roach will ignite Senji, and that's going to be a 1-for-1, but now Gem top up. Graves not having those 2 kills on the bottom side. That's a thumbs down. XDM dropping this Herald in the mid lane as they get ready for Dragon. That's a thumbs up.
No.
And OG Roach going down to Wee Little Otter. Definitely a thumbs down as the Shadow Surge lands onto Second Win once again. Wee Little Otter is not taking that quite yet as the missile strikes continue to come through. But Senji going to be moving forward. Target is Gem top, though, who is quite tanky. It's only one going down, and it's the Graves who's just having a no good, very bad game thus far, at least in terms of luck and unluck there. As the Rift Herald comes down, no towers taken. Now the Dragon started up by the side of Stun Gaming. So, you know how there was Icy Hot, what was it, Echo before, Iceborne Gauntlet, Sunfire Cape or whatever? You've got Icy Hot Vex, except she actually does damage, which is nice and fun. But this Soul Point Dragon is available for Stun Gaming Mythos. Gonna be a swing and a miss coming through from Senji. And looking at the gold right now, ID Solaris still have themselves quite a substantial gold lead. I just realized this as well. Still 3,000 gold despite the momentum feeling in Stun Gaming Mythos' favor, but this Dragon's being chunked down, already taken down to about 4,000 HP. Senji doesn't want a full commit, but here it comes, the Ornhorn coming through. XDM going to be on the side, going to be trying to pick up that kill. On to the Vex, but Vex is the one who's assassinating you this time around. On a rampage goes the Vex. Shadow Surge going to miss, but on the side now, looking for a little bit more. Going to flash away from the tether. Second Win now in deep trouble here. It's a double kill picked up by Wee Little Otter. Looking for more, going to find a little bit more damage onto a couple more members, but Jinx picks up the other 3, and Arabella comes through and starts to bring the power for the side of Stun Gaming Mythos. It's an ace for them, only losing Lightless, and now Baron is the objective.
Very, very big fight win for SGM. They're gonna find a Baron, although Ezreal finds a free kill in response.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't turn the Ezreal into a Squill if he's that far away. XDM actually going to pick up the kill into Senji as well. This he's looking a little bit scary, going to be able to pick up that shutdown as well. And Second Win shows up right in time. This is the Akali that we were scared of in draft here, as that's actually going to be only Baron onto 2 members, which is Turbo Chem Tank. But looking around this Dragon here, Poppy's going to try and make the miracle play. It will not be stolen away. Was able to get the combo down onto OG Roach, but at the end of the day, XDM still able to pick that one up. A Shadow Surge moving forward here. So much movement speed away as Wee Little Otter is now dominating, looking for the Shadow Surge. Resets there, is going to find it onto XDM. Will not take it for the time being. Will take it at the last second here. Will not have the fear quite yet, but XDM has already gone golden. I don't think there's a way out of that. Wee Little Otter now looking for the resets here. That's the 3rd Shadow Surge coming through. That's another kill as Lightless picks one up. That's 4 kills picked up for Stun Gaming Mythos. And despite them losing that Dragon and not getting the soul, they find 4 kills, and they're looking poised to take more than just that bottom lane inhibitor. They're looking to try and take the game.
Got a little greedy going for their own blue buff. And that Ezreal was a lot closer than it should have been. Should be the signal to start a fight.
Yeah, Poppy hopping around looking for that play, trying to do their best impression of Riverdance in the base this time, as look at all the damage coming down onto Gem top and XDM. They're going to have to try and back find a little bit more, but you can see Senji just going to throw Ornn all the way back there. That's going to prevent that Call of the Forge God from coming down as in the front line. Now Wee Little Otter moving fingers so aggressively. That's going to be an immediate kill onto Second Win. No shot at survival there. XDM now the one trying to turn this fight around. Senji takes a whole bunch of damage, but Arabella is time to shine. Going to open it up. Oh, and a rat-a-tat-tat. Shoot everyone down here in the base. It is just going to be a kill picked up for now, but OG Roach now living on their last limbs here as the base is in shambles here. They're autoing down the Nexus. Arabella is just trying to find more kills. Goes golden as the game goes towards Stun Gaming Mythos in a very close game, but in the end, Stun Gaming Mythos able to secure themselves a tie for 2nd place. able to stay alive with about 100 HP. So when all is said and done, they're able to stay alive. But now Morpheus in a big world of hurt here. Rare Candy looking to try and stop the flash over the wall. Morpheus isn't able to get close enough to the wall to guarantee the flash. And once again, this Trundle strikes 5-0. Dorado Gaming Gamma, more like Dorado Gaming Trundle. Oh my goodness, goes over the wall and steals it. Ravi, wind becomes lightning, and you get yourself a little bit of a win out of that one as you pick up the Air Drake.
Feels pretty good, so definitely like seeing that. Same can be said for Set. Doesn't quite find the stun here.
Yeah, but Set doing a big chunk of damage to this Lulu, and Morpheus is going to use that flash now to move forward. Exhaust coming down onto Alon's. Now the flash comes through. Admisil still trying to follow this up. Morpheus is looking for the damage, able to pick up Kari at the end of that one as Admisil taking a decent chunk, but the minion MVP there blocking up the zap to keep him alive.
Should be available shortly, as it was just used on the Jinx for the attack speed steroid, but Ailey found out Rare Candy here.
Oh, this actually might be a kill, but the smite gonna come down as well. Here comes the Shadow Surge. Great flash from Rare Candy to be able to get out of here, but now Medi taking a decent amount of damage, forced the flash away. Unfortunately, Ailey gonna be going down, sleeping with the fishes here. As Admisil trying to 1v1 Alons here, as it's just support versus AD carry on both sides. Both supports gonna pick up the kill. Hazem tries to go under the tower and barely stays alive, and now it's Set versus Lulu on the bottom side of the map. Who wins this one? Lulu turns him into a harmless creature, and Kari ends up winning the 1v1. Lulu's busted. But Vex is going to be the one who's grimacing there, gets rooted up for a bit, but Morpheus is now forced to use the On the Hunt to get out of there, but OG Kush now getting feared up here, going right in on to the Victor, and it will be the pickup for the Zinjel. They finally get that Herald on the top side of the map here. Ravi looking for a fight, knocking Hazem back here. Hazem, I believe, used that ultimate already there. It's going to be a shutdown onto the Trundle. Will the Shadow Surge land? No! The Super Mega Death Rocket will also not land. Now Shadow Surge has come down. Will Medi pull the trigger? They're going to go in onto the Jinx here, flashing around the gravity well as well, but Wild Growth's going to come through now. Medi's on the wrong side of the fight. They are going to get shut down. Vito on the opposite side of the fight. Ailey not able to find the kill onto Hazem, and that's going to be a disastrous fight for Gold. Admisil is still alive, but will not be able to cut down the Jinx. Ravi looking for a little bit more, but the fight is all over. It is an unfortunate series of events for the side of Ottawa Gold as Dorado Gaming Gamma clean house with a very clean ace.
Every champion's just Tryndamere now, and the OG one coming back. Oh, what a beautiful mocking shout.
Yeah, great shout over the wall. Admisil is here to try and stall. It's going to not be in time, though, as Hazem takes down Ailey, but I don't know if they're going to be able to survive this one. Ravi's looking for the last little bit of damage, and this will find the shutdown.
Break is about to spawn. 30 seconds on that timer, and the vision prep is coming in, but it is just this Set all alone.
Yeah, Admisil is alone here. Does have that fully charged grit, so will be able to get that Haymaker shield, but Admisil actually might have just enough to get out of there. But Hazem, all the way in that front line, has the ultimate, gonna use that, and it's gonna be OG Kush picking up another one. The Gale Force comes through, more fastest is gonna be taken down. Ailey is able to return though, as it is so much damage across the board. Ailey trying to go in for the hero play, takes the kill onto OG Kush. That's a really big pickup, but it's not gonna be enough to clean anything else up. Jigsaw gonna split the uprights there, but you can see they were forced to use both the Chem Tank and the Sivir ultimate, but Sivir's gonna get stunned up. She tried to move forward and it was not enough. That's just gonna be Baron and a kill for free for the side of Dorado Gaming Gamma. They've got that wave in the mid lane. They're looking to make their death march towards the base.
Yeah, and that's part of the concern with this composition. Nobody really able to face check, especially with how far behind Zinzao and Set have fallen.
Dorado Gaming Gamma just continuously trying to push down all of these objectives. Already a mid inhibitor secured for themselves, but are they going to be able to find the play on to Alons and Kari here? Oh. Forces the Gale Force and the Exhaust out of Alons, but here comes the play onto the backline. Medi looking for more, but once again, this Lulu makes it so difficult for the Vex to go in. Everfrost gonna come down, Super Mega Death Rocket gonna miss as well, but this Vex is getting called in. This Vex is not long for the world. I don't know how that auto attack hit, but that's gonna be enough to take down the Vex. Ailey gonna be reviving, will be taken down as well, and this is looking like it is curtains for the side of Gold. They had a chance a couple times there, but a couple of forced fights end up turning this all the other way. Alon's gonna go unstoppable. Tiebreaker mess, whatever's gonna happen there, but that's game for Dorado Gaming Gamma.
Yeah, do want to correct one point. It was not an auto attack that secured that kill up at the tier 3. It was the subjugate